Go to your Facebook.
Go to my Facebook.
Go to your Facebook and see if you lit. Make sure you could. Well, when you go to your Facebook, go to my page. See if you lit. I will be checking YouTube. I know it's been a while. Let me get the camera off, Queen. I know it's been a while. Thank you for being patient. Fuck you if you wasn't. Huh? Live?
Yes, say you live.
It's your boy, Real Life Quran, in the motherfucking
Let me
building.
just tell you something. Put that back on me so I can see me.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
need to get some flattering camera angles of me.
Put
You
it,
gonna put me on this camera.
put it however you want. You look great.
I don't know how to put it, but
You look great. You
we're
could
gonna have to
raise the
practice
camera.
that. Is this camera?
That's you.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
babe.
We're gonna have to put this motherfucker.
No,
We're
no,
gonna
no,
have to do
no, no.
somebody.
No, you look.
This is not looking.
What you? I could raise it up. We raise it up a little bit. How you feel?
No, I gotta look at it.
You look back at it.
Yeah, let me turn this way.
Uh-huh.
Get into it. Put it up a little bit. We need to lower it. Leave it like this for now. Okay.
Feel better.
Yeah, that shit. Frankie.
Motherfucking P&W therapy session. Huh? It's the P&W therapy session. I'm happy to see everybody. I hope everybody's feeling good. You're smiling. You're looking good. Talk to me, man. How you been? Been on a little hiatus.
Been on a little hiatus.
Yeah.
Been working a lot.
Yeah.
Getting some money. That's about it. That's all like that. Glad to be back. Feel good. I ain't caught it in a long time. And you know, we're not doing pearl songs right now. So it's just
What the fuck? No pearlies?
we said we're gonna start back in January.
That's my birthday. Can I come on the first episode?
We talked to Chris. We know she said she don't want to repeat this. She want honor this.
Damn.
Right.
I got cut.
I mean, we had a great interview. We had a great session. I don't see, but I don't know. You know, we said we're gonna revisit it for January simply because
It's a lot
this
going
time
on.
of the year for me is very busy.
Yeah.
Very busy.
Yeah.
So, and she going out of town. They going to Disney.
She a hoe. That's what it is.
It's a family trip.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna take her.
I'm about to tag her in the
This is her first
comment.
time. So you know, they're taking me in the family. Yeah. So you know, we said
You are now tuned to the PNW Network.
just us though.
Just us. Who knows where T Wash at, right? I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. Danny is long gone. He's on the other side of the world. Shout out to the young passport king. He in Bangkok. You know what I mean? Traveling the world. Who would ever thought? From the mean streets of South Phoenix, literally all around the world. Cam is back in town from Africa. He was kinged over there in Ghana, so he's King Ivory Price for the record. I don't know if that's how you'll be addressing him, but that's how you're supposed to be addressing him.
Why was he king?
You gotta see that's minding the king's business. You're a civilian. You don't know what's going on.
You know, that's why I'm asking.
I have no idea.
See what you
He went to the place where it's crazy. It's almost like a tearjerker. He went to the place where they put all the slaves before they deported us. So it's like a little door. He was talking about shit. It's crazy. It's crazy.
How did you do?
Oh, I don't know. I'll let him tell his part story. It's not fair for me. I'm going to ruin it. Because I'm going to put my spin on it. I'm going to say, I'm going to make a joke. So let him come in here. This is also his company. Let him come in here and tell you niggas why he's the king, why he got kings and what it means.
Well, he should come in. That would be great.
He
Or
always.
you can send a message in the group chat. That's what we do.
Now that group, you hate the group chat. You are not a big proponent of the group chat. I don't know what I can do to get you to start liking the group chat. You hate.
It's not just that group chat. I hate all group chats. I hate group text messages, like when you send a text message, like a happy Thanksgiving text message, and you send it to me and 50 other people. I hate that shit.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's called a chain message. I don't like
I don't
the chain.
like none of that shit. If it's me and another person, and me and more than one other person, I'm not.
Group chats is fun because they get nasty fast. They are loads of fun. They can get disrespectful.
I think that's why I don't like it, because I don't do all that.
Yeah, my favorite part of it, and we went over this recently. My favorite part of the group chat is when you know people are having a miscommunication, and you can just sit back and watch that shit. Like when you know this person didn't mean that and that person didn't, that shit is hilarious. That's the funniest shit.
I don't.
But that's probably one of my toxic traits. And you wanted to talk about toxicity?
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Why do people like toxic situations? Or why do they stay in toxic situations?
Well, one, the reality of it is it's fun. When you young and you not even young, when you slightly, I don't even want to call it immature.
Let me give you a backstory. In the last few weeks, several people in my life are going through relationship woes. And collapse a relationship woes.
Oh, I just don't want to be the only one. So I just figured if it's a conglomerate, I will celebrate that we are together. But okay, keep going.
And some of them are so bad.
Mm-hmm.
So bad.
That's what I'm here for. I'm here, Dr. Love. They've been here to fix it up.
But they keep going. They're staying. They're not leaving.
They should.
Why should they?
This is my advice. Whenever you're in love with someone and things get rough, no matter how rough, no matter how upset you get, right? My advice is to always see it through until you fall out of love. Because when you break up with somebody and you're still in love with them, that's where you start to romanticize how the relationship went and was supposed to go. When you break up with, for me, when you break up with somebody and you're still in love with them, when you think back to the relationship, 9 times out of 10, you only remember that feeling because you miss them because you're in love with them. When you see it all the way through and you finally look at that person and be like, nah, dog, fuck you, fuck them kids. Like whenever you done, that's when you break up. Any other time, you're just doubling back. And that's why people break up, get back together, break up. No, stay together and see it all the way through. Because what happens in relationships is some couples, your grandparents, my great grandparents, they get through the rough patch and they fall back in love and then they're good. Our generation break up over who was that in the DMs.
I feel like I have to disagree because love is not enough.
For you.
And sometimes when that toxic shit is too much, the shit that y'all be having going on, when it's something that is detrimental to me, me, if it's detrimental to you, that's your business. But to me, I have to let it go.
Oh,
I
yes.
can't continue. No matter how much I love you, no matter how much it hurts me to leave, I'm going to leave.
And is that based off you not seeing it through and not giving a fuck how, or is that you also falling out of love? Because if you're seeing it through, which I would advise that all couples to see it through. Shout out my nigga VA Verse. I mean, his wife have a relationship pod on every Friday. I fuck with Verse. Verse, my God. I always advise couples to see it through.
It depends.
Of course it depends.
I think again, when my relationship had me motherfucking in a position where I could go to jail and lose everything that I had worked for.
You was done.
I couldn't. That for me, and that didn't mean I didn't love him anymore. That meant that I had to put me first in my shit. Because right now, you got to risk it all for what? And it was worth it. It was worth the pain of breaking up. It was worth me going through whatever I'm going through. Because at the end of the day, I'm alive, they alive, ain't nobody in jail. This is a safe space where we are.
So you was gonna kill me.
No, because I ain't nobody that I wouldn't feel it. My actions, their actions could have led to someone killing us. You know what I'm saying? It could have been anything. So it's just I would rather not fuck see it through. I'm just gonna take the pain and eat it.
Pause. And that's cool. And that's good. That's good for you. That's good for you. For me, I never want to leave it to where I gotta wish I would have, or I wonder what would have happened.
So I like you never have so you don't have none of those people like the one that got away from you? They always the one?
What are you doing? What do you?
I'm asking because you're saying that you have to see it through
Yeah.
to the end.
Yeah.
It's got to go. So,
I've seen it through with whatever. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is this?
I'm just asking because
I've seen it. I've seen it through. So my last ex, you feel me? It happened how it happened. It's still raw. It's a little, it is what it is, right? I've been single about a year, and that's what it feels like. The relationship before that, I seen it through, and I would struggle with it. My friends, her family, like, yo, why the fuck you keep like, why you? And I'm like, yo, I gotta like get all of this shit out. I don't want no regrets. I don't want no what ifs. I'm not looking. You know her. You know what I'm talking about. But I had to see it through with her. I had to see it through, and it was toxic, and it was a roller coaster. And but also on top of her being my lover at the time, well, that's how you get to be my girl anyway. That was my dog. So a lot of the conversations we having, we run into each other. We're not even talking about I love you, I miss you, come give me some, or those conversations, those actions happen. But how was your day? Oh, your mom said what? Oh, how you feeling about your mom? Like with the kid, like that was my dog. That's why 99% of the 99% of the women I've ever been in a relationship with still call me to this day. Like to this day. And and we shoot the shit. Nobody's really like, let's fuck or let's be together, nothing like that. They just, like, yo, what's up? I know, you know what I'm saying? What you been on? What you doing? What's going on? Oh, I seen your pod, or when if they in Jersey when you coming home, or can I come see you? Like shit like that. Like everybody just the people that fuck with me. It's other people who do not fuck with me. Let's be clear. And some of them I have children by. So there's other people who do not fuck with me. And that's cool too. I almost prefer it that way.
But fuck that shit.
Fuck that shit. Talk
I
that
can't
shit.
do the toxic like when I can't do that. And
But
I
you
know
also, and it's me and you, so we can just it's just me. Forget these motherfuckers. But we also at a different stage in our lives. 20 years ago, you put up with toxic shit. 10 years
I
ago, you
did.
put up with toxic
I did.
shit. Feel me?
And that's why I know I don't want it anymore.
Right. But you had to go through that. See, I haven't gotten it all the way out of my system. I don't look for it. I don't even like enjoy it, but it doesn't bother me. If I'm being real, like me and my ex, we really didn't do because she was like a great woman, right? So it wasn't a lot of toxic shit unless it was coming from my end or like the people that I brought to the relationship, right? Like that shit didn't bother me like it bothered her, or like it would bother me. It just didn't. And it could be where I'm from, because you know where I'm from. Like, you know what I'm saying? It could be that, or it could be I'm a little toxic nigga too.
You are.
That's what the fuck is it? What makes me toxic, man? I'm easy to talk to. I'm hyper.
That's part of the problem.
Why?
It's easy for everybody to talk to. You
Oh,
talk to too many motherfuckers.
I disagree. I disagree.
Let's start there. You can disagree. Disagree.
I talk to people for a living. This is like my livelihood. Like I talk, like my company is built on me talking to people. So
And that's fine, but you ain't got to talk to
who? I'm not a cheat. I'm not a cheater. I have cheated. I'm not a cheater. So
right now.
if women, yeah, what I can't speak. I'm not a cheater. Everybody knows. Everybody, shout out to Danny watching all the way from the cock bang, my nigga. But nah, I'm not a cheater, man.
Okay.
Black men don't cheat. That's not a thing. Black men, I don't know.
I know the bullshit. That's the bullshit. They cheat.
You can't name me one black man that cheat. So I'm leaving it at that.
We ain't doing that. We'll be here.
So what else? So what else? Danny said he showed you some love. He gave you some fists in the air. Thinking about you, man. That's really your dog. That's a nigga who fuck with you. Danny fuck with you. Yeah. How could you not?
Cool. Danny different from y'all.
100%.
Way
Who was while we counting? Who was y'all?
you specific.
Okay, different from me. 100%.
And just y'all little cool. Like I know Danny from your other group. You know what I'm saying?
What are we doing?
I'm just saying. That's how I know him. So,
Yeah.
He's not like some of the other fellas.
Yeah.
All y'all are different.
Danny stand out. He's definitely an acquired. He's a different nigga. That's my nigga though. Yeah. So what else you got? We talked about toxicity. We determined that you are toxic and I am not. What else? I don't know if I'm toxic. I'm a hopeless romantic though. I am noticing that as aggressive as may have been, like if you Google my charges, like if you take that shit up, for real, if you take that away from me, like how people interact, like I'm really like, say,
Do you look girls up?
what do you mean look them up? Like Google them? No, because I'm afraid of what I might see. Because I'm gonna tell you something. If I fall in love with you and then I find out some shit about you later, I don't care about that shit. Tell Angel I had to put some Christmas wrap on them shoes I got her. I need some. Shout out to Danny with the Christmas sneakers. And he got you a gift, man. He put a picture of him. Did you like him? Or you weren't grateful?
I'm grateful as fuck.
That shit.
That ain't what I tell Daddy. Bring them up for the shoes here. We don't have a problem.
He didn't even ask you your size.
He already know what size. I sold him 3-4 times. Every time he tell me, I'm at the mall.
Okay.
It's in the chat, so you know it too.
I don't know nothing about First of all, that's toxic. Listen, anytime you quote "it's in the chat," you're not supposed to. You don't have no chat etiquette, fam. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but that's fine.
It's enough for everybody. That's for everybody on the.
No, it's only for the people.
Network.
Hey.
Size 8.5. Y'all. That's in men's 10 girls. You know, I do like shoes for Christmas.
Like all white Air Ones?
No Air Ones. Here.
He said 9 1. You wear 9.
No, I don't. I wear 10.
She said 10 watches. So what else is going on? Before I get into the shit I want to get into. No. Come on. Keep going. We went over toxicity. We know you don't like humans, so you like to be with your set group of humans. You don't really fuck with a lot of people. Let's talk about give and takes in friendships. It's real important that, like for me, I feel like not all of them, but a lot of times my phone rings a lot. You know that my phone rings constant, and it's always somebody. Not always. It's usually somebody looking for a hookup or a favor or a plug, and all that shit is cool because I stand for that, and that, that's how my character is built on that. Oh, cough around, but it's like
that is true. I'm just saying, thinking prior.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
my character is built on, cough around. And that's cool. Right? There's nothing wrong with that. That's I'm with that. But what comes with that is a level of, since I have the level of responsibility to help the people I fuck with. If you got my number, you got it for a reason. I'm fucking with you. I also feel like, well, when the last time, like a nigga just called to say what's up, or when you run into something, are you paying that forward? Like, yo, bro, you plugged me. What's that? Hey, I got this. Woo, woo. That's what anybody I fuck with. Like, I don't just like my boy. For instance, my boy Maurice Jackson. He do beds. Not only do he beds, like mattresses. Yeah. So he do all the mattresses in my crib, my ex's whole crib, and any friend or anybody I know, he's done their entire. Like he does their crib. So like he fuck with me, like it ain't even nothing. And then I got another nigga like who, get it together, right? What you drinking? Tell him what you drinking.
Salted caramel. It's really good.
But I'm toxic. What that got
to do with anything? Because I had a drink today.
Or two. My
one day off that I've had in the last 6 days, 7 days.
Working 60 hours a week. Black Queen. What you gonna do with all that money, man? Well put. I couldn't have said it better myself. So yeah, but it also comes with a level of I wish niggas in general, I wish motherfuckers fuck with me like on a regular basis. sometimes it'll start, and it could be like the holidays, end of the year, it's around the time my mom was murdered. So I could be just in my feelings, but it be feeling like niggas only call when they want something, and I don't like that feeling. Cause I'm reachable, and you hit me, I'm gonna do whatever. I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure you're good, but don't only hit me when you need something.
I feel the same way, but it's different in girls.
Why is it
They don't
different?
meet you every day. They'll talk to you every day.
Mm-hmm.
However, you're always going to be the first source of the shit.
Oh, so the girls are still talking to you every day, though. See, I wouldn't trip off that. I wouldn't trip off that. All right. We talk every day. You're my friend, of course.
It doesn't matter because I feel like just as dependable as I am for you, you should be for me.
100%.
And I don't feel that in some of these situations that I can depend on them in the same way that they are able to.
100%. People who, and I look at it different. Not that what you're saying is wrong, but so if I have a friend who's struggling financially and I loan him money, he pay me back, and we good. I'm not calling him when I need money, and I think it's crazy for me to call him like, "Yo, can I hold $200?" I know he don't have it. I'm holding him to a standard that his life is not like that. But if we talking every day, if he could just counsel, if he got advice, if he could help me put this TV up or something like that, I'm fucking with that. Marcus Hall, my brother. Hey man, Marcus, please come see me, man. I'm having difficulties with this OBS and this Apple computer. That's why I'm live on Facebook now. Marcus, whenever you get a chance, Marcus is one of the greatest photographers ever. Man, he worked for the Cardinals, he worked for Lowe's, he worked for Home Depot, he worked for the PGA Tour when they come out. He does the Black Rodeo, he does weddings, he does graduations, he does the girls we had working here before that pod. He did like a lingerie shoot for them. Like he does everything. No, I'm just saying, like he does everything. Happy Thanksgiving, bro. Love you, my nigga. Love you. He even shot my sister when Mona graduated college. He had shot her shit. Yeah, great. He's the guy. Marcus Hall, greatest photographer in Arizona. No, what I did was take you off camera. Oh, I thought you relax. No. I'm neither messy nor toxic. Neither.
But back to that's the problem. It's not that I can't come to you. Just because we talk every day don't mean you're counseling or you're able to give me the valid input in my life, or that you even are.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I feel like I'm usually the responsible friend of my friend.
That's why y'all all fucked up. I done met some of your friends. Shorty was wild. I don't want to say her name, but she was wild. You got a retard with you. Listen.
But she
and then you got my nigga Chris.
She's not my friend. She's a friend. She's somebody that we cool, but she's not a friend. She's my friend, my sister friend.
Did I say R? I used the R word, didn't I? I apologize, guys. I know that.
I have a gift. The one you say is wow. Me and her been friends for a long time and been through a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And our relationship had to take some time because
you grew up together.
No, we didn't grow up together.
I'm saying, even in the womanhood, like yeah.
I felt like I was always the friend. But here's the problem. That this is the issue. Mm-hmm. I felt like she could always call me, or would always call me all the time, call me first, but I couldn't. Not that I couldn't call her. Well, I felt like I couldn't call her, and she wanted to call her out of them other bitches that she was wanting. She was doing this. But hold on, but what that bitch was at that you was just out with? Why the fuck did you call me?
I like friend envy in women. That's so sexy.
But it ain't friend envy.
It's not envy.
I don't envy that bitch that you hanging out with. Because if I want to hang out with you, I can hang out with you. I just don't want to do none of that. I don't want to be in the club. I don't want to do what y'all doing. But ask that bitch to watch your kids. Don't ask me.
Well, I'm asking you to watch the kids. I'm going out with that bitch. Hello. I need her. Everybody has a role in my life. You're responsible. I know they safe with you. Me and her going to shake some ass.
That's the problem. Because I should be your first contact all the time.
Why not? You're the responsible one.
So Mom. What? Share that shit out or get some better friends.
No, she definitely needs some better friends.
But now her side to that is I don't ask her for shit.
That's a fact.
But I feel like
your pride is crazy. It take a lot for you to be like, hey, can you help me out with this?
That's true. But I feel like two things. There's that. I feel like one, anybody, my friend, my partner, if me and you are talking regularly about whatever, and I'm telling you what's going on in my life, I should have to ask. I feel like it's your role to volunteer. Because I would volunteer.
But I feel, and we similar in that way. Where we're wrong is we're assuming people are built like us. The very reason why some people be like, "Oh, Quran be tripping," is because I'll be assuming like, "Bro, you know what it is. Why you didn't just blah blah blah?" Yeah, that makes sense. But he like, "Well, you didn't say nothing, so nigga, I thought you got it."
If I'm telling you, nigga, my lights I cut off on Tuesday, nigga, hey, I got $50. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to physically ask you. That's what I feel.
Yeah, but that's just your pride. That's our pride. Because in reality, we should just humble like, "Hey, bro, I know I told you my lights got cut out. I was wondering if you had that $50, like, bro, just anything, and I'll get it back to you." We have to stop assuming people are reading our minds. No, ask. And then when they say no, then you can feel however you want to feel. But my pride, for sure, dealing with other men as well. My pride to have it like, oh well, fuck. I mean, I'm not chasing you. Like,
I just start talking to niggas because they do something.
your toxic trait. You didn't stop talking to niggas because they didn't read your fucking mind.
Again, if I'm communicating and I'm telling you what's going
If
on.
me and you were dating and you like, yeah, ooh, my car, I need tires bad, ooh, and I don't buy you tires, or I don't even mention the tires, I get that you know how you feeling away.
I ain't talking to your ass.
That's cool. But Queen, you gotta tell me, hey daddy, can you buy me some tires? I'm on that. Because if you don't act, what are we doing?
You buying my fucking tires.
So ask me.
Because you see that I need my tires.
Okay. And then so if I'm
or that, listen, yet, you ain't no, got about tires. Just drop me some money and do whatever I do.
No, that's fair. I should buy you some tires. So, right. And this is not barter. This is conversation. Right? So if we on the phone, I'm like, boy, I could show you some head. Are you shouldn't you be volunteering to do that?
No.
See, that's what makes me. No, but it is the same. No. It absolutely is the same. It absolutely is the same. It's absolutely the same. If I'm talking to a girl and I'm on the phone and I'm telling her I'm craving intimacy on any level, I want to cuddle, I want to whatever, and she don't acquiesce, why can't I stop talking to her too? It's literally the same thing. Yeah, women, not even just women.
I feel like when it comes to that, that's not the same conversation.
Of course not, because then it's put pressure on. See, if it's pressure on the nigga, we cool with that. My tires went flat. I had ball tires. I dropped the hint. The nigga should have picked up the hint. I ain't gonna drop them, and I'm gonna tell you. I need my dick sucked. See what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna say,
see what I'm saying? So then what am I talking to you for?
So you can pay for my tires.
See? See how crazy women are?
But let me just, okay. I don't think that's right.
Well, then neither are crazy. Both of us need something. And the thing I'm asking for is free of charge. I'm only asking for time and energy. You're asking for it. Then we have to be at a certain space for me to pay for your motherfucking tires too. God. Jesus. Huh? So a nigga could just pay for your tires off the dribble because you? Then why can't I feel like I should get some top off the dribble just because I'm me? Yeah, so stop. No, not you. Not literally you. I'm saying the tires should come from any nigga. And the top should come from anyone. Yeah, I don't know what you tripping.
Listen, Keisha, I ain't gonna be mad.
And then I'm only paying for Keisha's tires, my nigga. Only Keisha getting her tires repaired. Shit. Your conversation good. God damn it, it ain't that.
I feel like I don't like that.
I know you don't like it, but I love it. No. No, it's not. No, it's not about that. You should meet. If you asking a man to meet your needs, then you should be meeting his needs as well, whatever they are. What we do is a woman, right? A woman has no qualms about a nigga providing. Because that's my job. So I need to be nurtured, cared for, babied sometimes, and I need to be made feel good. I gotta figure that out, or I gotta call Keisha. But you got what you wanted out the deal. That's why when motherfuckers be down talking girls on OnlyFans, down talking strippers, down talking prostitutes, I be blown away. Like, no, I don't want to be with a girl who fucked 100 niggas. I don't. Also, I'm not asking you your body count. It's none of my business. But when anybody trades any energy for another energy, I be like, what are you mad at? With a straight face, you'll call and be like, my alternator needs to be fixed. And I should jump and fix your alternator. Cool. 3 days later, I call like, man, I just been having a rough week. I need something. Boom, boom, boom. And bitches be like, oh my God, like, who do you think you are? Wait, hold on. And your time of need, I'm clutch. Why in my time of need, you're disgusted? That doesn't make sense.
It's not the same.
You obviously don't have no money. You need me to get the tires in the fucking alternator. So you don't have no money.
I don't, but I don't need no sex either.
No, the sex isn't for you. That's the that's the thing, my nigga. I'm not calling for you to. You feel what I'm saying? I'm whatever, and let's take sex out of it. I might want a home cooked meal that I don't have to make. Are you jumping at that? Women have. There's a certain level of female entitlement that sometimes makes me uncomfortable.
Let me say this.
And this conversation is one of those.
I am willing to do other things, but you just have to know.
Say it. I can't call a man, not me, because this is not about me and you. We are always platonic. Yeah. A man can't call you and just hint that he needs his dick sucked. But for sure, you can call and get your tires replaced.
I'm already in that space with you know,
cool. But shouldn't the tires and the alternator be the same? Shouldn't we be in that space? Or should a nigga just be providing off the dribble because you? And be honest.
I feel like men should be providing off the dribble. I'm not saying when I met you today and tomorrow you can't have my alternator.
I know what you mean.
That's not what I'm saying. However, I feel like you have to show me that you're able.
And I agree with that 1,000,000%. And I also feel like the flip side to that is when I'm in need of anything, how I came through for you, I need you to come through for me. Clutch.
I feel like I do. I'm willing to. Sexually is different. When you put sex in there, that makes it different for me. Mm-hmm. But if you need shit, whatever else.
My laundry done. My house clean.
I'm with it. If I can't do it, I'm gonna find somebody that can. I don't cook, but I know bitches that do. I definitely don't do my nigga at home for somebody. I got an ex-boyfriend right now who is mad because I cook him. Because when I was with him, I cooked. But my cousin cooked every motherfucking day for me.
Man, your cousin cooks so fucking
Not
good.
that cousin, but another cousin.
She crazy. She cook. She light and she fine.
Okay.
That's a real Georgia peach.
But I'm saying, so I feel like as long as I'm providing service.
Exactly. Provide motherfucking service.
Not that I gotta be sexual.
It don't have to be
if
sexual.
It's not sexual. That's where it get a little bit. But if it's anything else, I'm with it.
And that's how men feel too. If it's not anything financial, like if you need me to come put something together, if you want to go, you need me to, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But when y'all be talking like, I just need you to swipe or just cash at me or Apple Pay me. It do make niggas like.
I don't talk like this. So
no, I'm not saying you in particular.
I'm saying I'm having a hard time.
Nah, like when you talking to a girl and she like, man, this tire is raggedy. If you want to see me, I need my tires fixed.
They say that?
Or a girl might be like, I was supposed to go to blah, blah, blah. Can you fly me to, like, a motherfucker say anything.
They say that?
Yeah.
See, I don't say that. I got a flat tire there. I'm telling you what happened. Hey, my nigga, I got a flat tire, but I got this shit towed to AutoZone and I got to go wherever and got my shit. Mm-hmm. That's the story I'm giving you. You feel me? Now,
so a nigga should be like, hey, how much is your tire?
Yeah, send me my money back.
You feel me? I be fucked up.
I'm just saying, but I'm not, but I'm also.
Jamaica, what's up, baby? It's my nigga. Yeah. Well, his name's Cecil. He's from Camden. He's from where I'm from. It's my nigga, but he live out here. I met him at JC Park, right by you. You know what I'm saying? It's my nigga, man. Good nigga. He Jamaican. Rod, what up, bro?
Hey, people.
Hot Rod, my nigga. But yeah, it's just.
I don't know. I feel like I said, the difference in me and other women, I can speak for other women.
Please.
When
Other women be on your ass on this part.
I'm me, but when it's somebody who I'm dealing with, liking, talking to, dating, and especially if it's somebody who I want to be serious with,
Yeah.
and whatever is good, it's good.
Thank you. That's what I want to hear. Yeah.
I'm going to help with your business. I'm going to do your research. I'm going to
Man, don't get off the subject. Nigga asked for one thing.
That's what you got. But here goes. Now this is what's different about me. I don't necessarily want to fuck you, but I'm not gonna be mad if you fuck up. Go ahead, hey, she going there with you.
Hey, is it a way you could, like, y'all could come together, like as a team? Cause see, what I'm about is community. I'm about working together. Is there any way? I got the car. Don't you worry about the car. From the engine to the motherfucking tail light. Don't you worry. Now, since you like outsourcing, is there any way you and your buddy can come together and fix this problem?
Yeah, she can.
No. See, missing.
We supposed to fix it together?
Why wouldn't you? Me and the mechanic fixed the car. He did the work. I paid the bread. Now.
And she gonna do the work too. I'm gonna do the other stuff.
Together.
I'm ironing clothes. I'm doing
No.
shit while y'all.
You're not listening. You're not listening.
Well, you get what you need.
Yeah, but okay. As long as it get done, goddamn.
That's it. That's all that matters. It don't matter who you do.
What else? I'm probably saying this wrong, obviously. But what else is good?
Oh, we're talking about mutual and beneficial relationships. That's important.
I have tuned in with PNW Network.
This is my question.
Yeah.
In situationships.
Situationship. Somebody hit me with that the other day.
You in a situation?
No, I'm saying somebody hit me with that phrasing, and I was taken aback. Like, damn, what is that?
What's the situation?
Situationship is basically a relationship without the commitment. Yeah.
But it ain't. I think. Yeah.
That's what it is.
A relationship.
Yes.
Title.
Yes. Yes.
But I mean, it could be just new. It could be y'all ain't there yet to be in a committed anything. Y'all talking, dating. So it ain't necessarily.
Oh, it's not a bad. I don't take it as a bad thing. If that's how I came off, I don't take it as a bad thing. I don't take anything as a bad thing. In fact, I think my people, struggle with putting a label on every single thing. I know when I fall in love, I usually fall in love first that I think of, that I can remember, and I'll hold on to it longer than anybody. Like, you won't know.
Into PNW Network with Bonnie Drip.
If you fall in love first.
Yeah. And I'm learning that some women are like that, and you motherfuckers are maniacs. Because why can't I tell you that I love you? Fuck. You know how insane that is? A species like mine, young black men who absolutely struggle with communication, feelings, and being vulnerable. Another woman would tell us, hey, nigga, keep that shit to yourself. That is insane.
For me.
Because you a thug. Thug, yes.
I am a very slow dater. I am like, I don't, because I feel like when you say you love me, there are expectations that come along with it.
No, it's not.
You expect me to act a certain way. You expect me to say I love you back, and
No, I don't.
You know, but I've been in situations where, nigga, I told you I love you. You don't love me back. No. Now you put me in a tight spot.
Squeeze. Squeeze. That's nasty when you don't love a motherfucker back. That should be nasty. And you feel bad. I always feel bad. I just realized I love you so much. I'm like, man, I really, really, really feel strongly about you.
I feel like I like you. So it makes me nervous when
Hi, Def, what up?
a person is moving faster than
we talked about my heart. It doesn't have a knob. It has a switch. Unfortunately for me,
I will probably
for sure, it's happened to me. No, but that's so younger me switch say, older me is like, no, it's too bad. Let me see what's happening. But my actions will align with that feeling and thinking, but I won't verbalize it because of that. And that is why black men struggle to be vulnerable right there. Because the very second we're shunned for it. You just said you would run it before you lie.
Because it scares me.
Okay, it scares us too.
I'm not in that space or I'm not like ready for it.
Is it a time where y'all both feel it, but you still not ready? Yeah, yeah. Love is like motherfucking. Nobody can control it. If humans can control when and if they fell in love, nobody would ever be in. No, because the risk is so much higher than fucking reward. Ladies don't care. I would never like willingly fall in love. Are you crazy? No, it hurts. It's terrifying because if this doesn't work, especially if you already had your heart broke, you know what's on the other side of that door. In this room is the in love room. Outside that door is pain and suffering. And I can't tell you how long. That's another thing about falling in love or getting your heart broke. I can't tell you how long you're gonna feel like that. It might be a month. It might be a fucking decade. I've been miserable behind a woman for I think I did like 4 or 5 years. Like sick. I hated that shit. I was angry with me that I still felt like that. Like nigga, why do you fucking feel? What's wrong with you? But it is what it is. So don't think niggas is just like, oh, I love you, angel. No, nigga, everybody's slow to it. It hurt, and it's no promise that it's going to work out. What keeps you going is I love you so much. I can't even fathom it not working until now. This motherfucker ain't texting me back, and this stupid ass Puma shirt. Now everything about you, I'm mad. You're a maniac for one.
I think for me at this age, falling in love and being in a relationship and all of that comes with me planning. Like looking at what's next, what's beyond this, and before I'm even willing or even open to the idea of liking you more than a little bit, I don't have to wait. I don't wrote pros and cons list. I don't really thought about could this work. I know, like I said, I'm slow to date. We're gonna date, we're gonna go out, I'm gonna get to know you. I need to see you in a lot of different areas,
100%.
A lot of different spaces in your life before I can be willing to say
100%. And do you know how terrifying that is to hear as a man, as a human, that our love has to meet this criteria? Because while you're doing all the planning and slow walking, I might be falling deeply in love, or I might go do something with somebody else because all this choreographed relationship shit, it gets boring, and it makes me feel uncomfortable. If you tell me when to love, how to love, like if it's like we should be at this. If it's like if there's a checklist for our relationship, I don't want it.
There's no checklist.
Block, what up, nigga?
There is, in my world, it's more to motherfucking life and relationships than love. I can love, I don't love a nigga enough to be honest with them. These motherfuckers, I see them all the time at work. They love each other. You see them booed up at the motherfucking bus stop with all that shit in the shopping cart. It ain't no kind of love like that. You feel me? I'm sorry. Nigga, we gotta get out here and get it figured out. So for me, it's because I see it's more than love. Love, you can't sustain on love alone. Okay. You can't. No relationship is sustainable just because I love you.
I agree with you 100%.
So
however, if that pure burning love is the foundation of your relationship, I think you're going to be okay because that foundation will motivate you to fix them other things that you're talking about: the finances, the monogamy, the fucking both sides, not just me. The commitment, the planning. Like if you love somebody enough, boo boo, what up, my nigga? If you love somebody enough, that foundation will motivate you to fix those other things. Some people be in love with being in love. Like, oh, because I have a girl, I'm supposed to treat her this way. I'm not necessarily in love with Angel Smith and these things are angel centric. No, I'm doing these things because you're my girl. Like this is just the shit that goes when you're my girl. Right? You know what I'm saying? I've done that, I won't pretend. But of recent, I fell in love with like the woman, right? And again, unfortunately for me, my heart doesn't have a dial where it goes 2 months, 6 months, 8 months, 10 months. Oh, now I'm in love. Oh, this is the no, it's a switch. I'm fucking with you, yeah. And then if I fall in love, I'm like, shit, oh God. Oh, this mother. So now I'm trying to, you feel me? I'm trying to find flaws in your stupid ass. I'm just nah, but for real, it's scary. It is. It's terrifying, especially in our culture, at our age group, when you guys have been taught and now are teaching girls, you don't need a man. The first time it go rough, get the fuck out of there, and blah blah. Nobody is sticking it out ever. It's not a thing where, like I said, my great grandparents was together all my life until they died, like my entire life. Like I couldn't. You feel me? I don't know too many couples. It's some. It's some. My Verse, like I said, Verse. That's why I fuck with him and his wife. Nigga, that's bro. I'm super supportive of that. But they overcame together. They fought through their shit together. Other people be like, oh, that motherfucker ain't got no haircut. Oh, he was late on the rent. Oh, he was in a deep girl DM, or oh, he didn't get my tire. You break it up for anything, and it's your fucking friends and your fucking sisters, and you don't need that nigga. You got DES, you could get this, and you don't need what you need that nigga for. And Johnny over here, he got more money, and he like, man, God, bro. And then you like, oh, look up, and the bitch got 3 baby daddies. How? Oh, because your sister and her 3 baby daddies is picking a nigga, and she got a baby daddy, you got a baby daddy from his friend group, she got another nigga, you got another nigga from his, like, y'all don't be paying attention? These bitches is leading you astray. And never let a bitch without a man tell you how to keep hers. Huh? Never let a person without, never let a person without kids advise you on how to raise yours. It doesn't even make sense. I never let a nigga with a fucked up hairdo cut my hair. I never let a nigga who car not running fix my car. That does not make sense. Girl, if you know how to keep a nigga, where is your, ma'am, can we find yours, please? But y'all be falling for that shit every single time. Tell me why.
I can't say why. I just had this conversation today that I am not the friend to call if you want to stay in that relationship.
No, you're not. You ready to get rid of a nigga quick.
It's not that I'm ready to get rid of a nigga quick.
No, they nigga, not yours. So you gonna keep yours. I know you, sneaky motherfucker.
No, let me tell you. Because it's for me, it's limits.
Yes.
It's limits. It's only so much I'm willing to put up. Mm. And once you cross that threshold, it's over for you. Whether you buy me or not, you feel me? And I'm not the friend to call because after you do so much, bitch, how much is you finna take? Mm. How many times you gonna let this nigga cuss you out and beat your ass? How many is he gonna? If you don't like cheating, how many times you gonna let the nigga cheat on you? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop calling. And here's my thing.
Don't call me.
Don't fucking call me. If you gonna stay with the nigga, then handle the shit in silence. You feel me? If you know that you don't like
look at the type of friend you are. If he beat you up, bitch, just sit there and take it if you ain't leaving.
How many times am I going to be the person to support you? How many times am I going to be the one to uplift you and try to get you through and get you to the next time?
As many
How
as
many
it takes.
times are you going to let him keep breaking you and coming to me to fix you? Mm. How many? That's not fair to me. So
unless you love me unconditionally.
I love you, but I don't love you enough for you to keep going on this motherfucking roller coaster.
Would you do it for your daughter?
And getting emotionally invested. If she don't leave that nigga, we gonna have some limits too.
That's scary.
I'm sorry. Because at the end,
No, your boundaries are your boundaries. I respect it. But that's terrifying because you and I know that when you're a young girl, your heart, you fall in love so hard, so fast. And the last thing you want to hear is, girl, fuck that nigga. You want your people to be like, okay, we'll give Timmy another chance and let's figure her out. Bring him over, I'll cook and you like, what did he do for you?
How many times do you do that though? That's what I'm saying. Where's the limit? Where's the limit? Every fucking you just keep doing it.
Remember the conversation we was having about seeing it through? That phrase is different for everybody. I know you tough. You're a tough ass nigga.
Again, I'm supportive of relationships.
But you
I
also
want relationships to work out. I want you to be with your nigga if he's going to do right by you.
But you also a big girl, and I've known you to have suffered in silence before. So at least you're giving advice that you've lived. Like if you're gonna keep putting up with that shit, then be quiet. Don't, because if you stand, then what are you
complaining for? You know what you're signing up for. So why am I going to keep letting you take me through this motherfucking roller coaster?
With you, because I'm invested too.
I'm invested too.
Because you my people, yeah. 100%.
So after a certain point, bitch, if you ain't ready to leave, then I'm not the person to talk to.
Dobie, what up?
I can't do it no more with you. That shit is draining.
For sure.
Draining.
Especially when you don't have a vote in the relationship. And you're going through all these scenarios, you're hearing the stories, you wiping the tears, and then she going back and fucking him tonight. And you
nigga, you done got me in the car. We got them following the nigga. We done beat the nigga new bitch up. Like,
and then y'all stay together.
And I'm like, what?
Because listen to me, and I can't say this enough. Because she loved her nigga.
And that's cool. I feel like that's not fair to other people to bring them into your shit if you're not ready.
It's not fair to him either. It's not fair to him.
It ain't fair to him.
It's not.
Because now you got
because Keisha, you know I punch you in your face and you don't be tripping. Now you told all these people, they looking at you, they're forcing you to take a stance when you okay with getting punched in the face.
I don't like telling everybody everything.
100%.
Because now you looking at me like I'm motherfucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that. I'm just again.
I don't
to myself. We gonna do what the fuck we doing over here. Now when I leave, then I blast off on your ass. But before that, while I'm going through that shit and being stupid, I ain't got shit to say.
We figuring it out.
We hear it. I might call you when the shit be a little bit. Hey, let me tell you what this nigga did. But you ain't got to do nothing about it because I'm gonna take care of that shit. But I just need to get it out my shit.
Get it off.
Boom, that's it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not telling everybody on the other side of the room. Man,
girls, and it's not. I don't want to talk about DV because DV is. We could talk about domestic violence forever. So I don't want to make it domestic violence specific because it's a crime. It's so much. There's so many levels to it. But a relationship could be suffering, right? But not to the point where either one wants to leave. And then these people share with their loved ones how distraught, how upset, how unfair, how bad things are, and then grab their relationship, their partner's hand, and then bring them to the fucking function with all the people they just told, and be like, "Why y'all acting like that?" No, bitch, why? What are you doing?
If you don't want
niggas about to kill Tyrone, and because you just not you,
Sean, David,
niggas want to kill Antoine, right? And Antoine walking to the party, the niggas that used to dap him up, mean mugging him, your granny don't speak, and he's like, "Yo,
what happened?"
Oh yeah, my baby told me you texting them fucking girls, and you be like, "Yo."
That's why you don't bring. If you ain't ready to motherfucking handle that shit for real, don't bring all these people into it. That's not fair to them or to you if you still want to be there. So I don't. Again, I'm with. Okay, tell me, do you want this nigga or not?
Yes, that's what.
If you want this nigga, then let me just be quiet.
Yeah.
If you don't want that nigga, then let me tell you what you need to do. You feel me? That's where we at.
You always got an exit plan for a bitch.
For anybody. I ain't gonna tell you who. I'll tell you who when we get a problem. But hey, do you need to come over there and help me pack that nigga shit?
I got off work and you're packing my. True story. True story.
She was pregnant.
True story. I was with my ex, the one that you know, and I was working at Verizon. And she texting, and we're not in a good space, but it's still my girl. So we texting, we talking. And she's like, "Oh, babe, your Verizon account, are they still giving out, will they still give us an iPad?" She already got a phone on my account. I got a phone on my account. Like, can you get? I'm like, yes. I work here. Like, the iPad is free. Like, you just add it to the plan. You feel me? She like, okay, get the iPad. That's like Tuesday. iPad's supposed to come in Thursday. The iPad, Juanisha, what's up, beautiful? The iPad comes in early. Comes in Wednesday. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? She's like, nothing. I'm like, oh, the iPad came in. She's like, oh. I'm like, I'll bring it home. She's like, no, I'm gonna come up and get it on your lunch. Oh, yeah, come on. All right. She come up on my lunch. She pull up with the iPad. I'm like, what's up? She's like, nothing. You off today? She's like, yeah, I'm just at the house. Like, oh, all right. All right. She's gonna get off. All right. She leaves. I go to work, right? Get off work. I go home. The fucking house is empty.
She packed up on me.
She packed up every fucking thing. She had niggas in my crib. Her male friends. Like, there's no furniture. There's no pots and pans. There's no napkins. It's not a Q-tip. There's no toothpicks. There's only my clothes. What the fuck, dog? Like, what's up? Like, what's up with you? I'm not even tripping that you did what you, nigga. You still came and got the iPad. What
I
the
did
fuck
the
is?
opposite. I packed the house up, packed all my shit, and I packed the nigga shit up and called the other bitch and told her I can drop it off.
You dropped his shit off with his new bitch and kept going. You know how sick I was when I walked in. I walked in to open the door. Like, what? Did we get robbed? What the nigga? And you know what's more crazy about this bitch? So she had left the bunk beds because it was my kids' bunk bed. So all of the stuff that would be mine was left. So now I'm like sleeping on like a bunk bed mattress, right? She comes back that night, fucks me and stays the night.
But why she leave?
Her friends had convinced her that you should just run. His baby mama said he gonna hit you if y'all break up. And woo woo, Jesse, and you gotta. So you did all you could do. You out. I'm living in 909 West apartment. It don't matter. 1041. She left. I get home. The motherfucker took the food out the fridge. Like, nigga, this is crazy. She like, what you doing? I miss you so much. I'm on my way. What? My dumb ass, obviously, she came. What? Why did you even leave?
Let me say this: if you want your man, I'm gonna ask you: do you want this nigga? You want this shit to work? If you want it to work, then let me give you some options. Maybe I should go to couples counseling. I'll tell you all of those things.
Black couples do not understand how real that is, and it will save your relationship.
I've told plenty of my friends, maybe if my go to couples counseling, see how that works. If that don't work, then maybe this shit ain't. But if you telling me you through, then bitch, I'm telling you, let's leave. You feel me? You know, I'm not trying to break nobody up. However, if you're not 100% ready to leave, don't call me talking this shit like you will.
Don't call you with that tough shit.
No.
But you know, sometimes they just vent because they be tough. They need to feel that, and then so listen.
So you want me to put the battery in your bag for what?
No, what happens is when you first pick up the phone and I'm going down the story, my anger is at 10 and my love for this nigga is at 6 or 4, right? As my anger subsides, the love for my man rises back to the 10. So now that I cussed him out again in my head, talked to you, vented, right? So time went by. Now I'm honestly hungry. She probably a little horny because her emotions is all over, and she want to live with the same nigga. People don't fall in love when they get mad. That's not how that works. That's why I tell people never tell your kids or your little sister, oh, leave that. No. The more you scream leave, the harder she gonna squeeze his hand. What you have to do is let go and let that shit play out. Let it run its course. Because her heart or his heart is not on your timetable. It's very easy for you to be like, girl, fuck that nigga. You don't need nigga be done. Because you don't love that nigga.
No.
She loved that nigga. So yeah, at 6:30, she was hot. By 11:15, Andrew, take me home. That nigga home, take me home.
That shit just not fair. It's not fair to us.
Well, I mean, But you also got to give them a mulligan. Me, if my homie called me, male or female, especially male, I'm gonna let him vent. I'm gonna let him call her all kind of, you know what I'm saying? Get that shit out your system. We can have a drink. You know, I got to keep this on deck. Hear me? We gonna chill, and then I'm gonna re-ask the question. So what we doing, bro? Because a lot of time, once you get it off your chest,
That's true.
damn near anything you can work through it. Nobody, especially a man, it's easier for a woman to leave her. Like a nigga not gonna leave his girl.
That's true.
Yeah, a nigga he gonna talk that shit. He gonna argue. He gonna be mad. Cause a lot of things.
You don't even like me. Get the fuck on.
That's true, but I'm loyal to this. You still my girl. It's hard to explain without like this. A female may have different hairstylists for different things. You might have a girl who do your bob. You might have a girl who do your dreads. You might have a girl who do braids, right? And you might fuck with them equally based on how you want to look. A nigga, he gonna keep his hood and he gonna keep his barber before anything. And you above both of them. So I'm not looking. A man will cheat before he actually leave his girl. A lot of girls is gonna leave a nigga before they cheat. And now some of them gonna do both. But a lot of niggas, I'm not leaving my girl. I'm not breaking up. Niggas don't even know how to break up with a girl.
I think that's where I have this. You can leave that bitch alone. Don't do you. You can be free to do whatever it is you want to do. Why the fuck is you still wasting that girl time?
Because we weren't taught to leave and run when it get hard.
It ain't hard. You're doing you.
We were taught to be the head of this family. I still love you. I'm gonna give you some game. A lot of niggas, women too, but a lot of men, I'm not leaving my girl. I don't want another nigga. Fuck.
That's it. That's the...
You think that's small? That's a gigantic piece. I can't fathom another nigga inside my girl. So a lot of niggas will be upset, angry, and cheat a little bit and stay before they be like, man, fuck her. I'm about to go get my own boo. Nigga not gonna leave his girl. Y'all moms and aunties and older sisters tell you, fuck that nigga, leave that nigga. Nigga, our dads and uncles and homies ain't telling us to leave our girl. That's weird. Nigga catch a fail, like, nigga, what you talking about? Nigga, I'm talking about my wife like that. You need to leave that bitch. No, that's a fade. But if a girl tell you, girl, you need to leave that nigga, you're not fighting her for that. You're not. That be the difference. A man is not trained to quote, and then if he do leave her, if he quote unquote abandon his family, oh my God. Motherfucker ain't gonna care if he was miserable. A motherfucker don't care if she know how to cook or woo woo. You left that girl with them kids. Niggas ain't shit. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. It goes just like that. A man can't just get up and say, I'm unhappy. You're not doing it for me. I'm going to go. But no. Oh, you want to be with that bitch? Have kids with her. You'll lose everything. Absolutely. Absolutely. And like she just said, like Juanisha said, it's baby daddies who think just because you're my baby mama, she's supposed to fuck you whenever you want. She's supposed to put up with all the shit you putting up with, put up with your other baby mom, put up with your new girl, put up with your mom, do that, and then like, but you my baby mom, like why you? It is.
And they stupid.
That's fine. You feel like that, but it's also baby moms who feel like, but you my baby daddy, like, can you give me some money? They want to fuck, they want to get money, they want to, but you my baby daddy, like, well, it go both ways. That's why I don't understand why we let people outside of our culture divide us. Nigga, men and women be on the same shit, low key. They be on the same shit. 100%. That's why older couples last way again. That's why the generation before us are still together. And I got 4 babies by 4 different these raggedy motherfuckers. But I ain't gonna lie, baby, I do the leaving too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, Bryce, what up, my nigga? Of course she stayed with your uncle.
He divorced her. He left her.
Of course.
But she said, I ain't gonna do right. I'm just not gonna do right.
Listen, I'm born in 85. So let's say 1970 and back, those couples, right? They don't even fathom breaking up. They trying to figure out a way to stay together. We're trying to figure out a hot girl summer, city girls, hot boy, whatever the fuck is going on. We're trying to figure out a way to get to the bullshit. They're trying to figure out a way to keep their family. Because I know if we break up and I'm not in the house, Julia's going to act like this. Our daughter's going to act like that. Financially, it all makes sense.
I hear what you're saying.
What's up, sis? I love you.
My qualm with that is just because they stay together don't mean that
It's healthy. I agree.
it's healthy.
I agree.
Or that just like you said, oh, I'm here to be a role model for my son. And you going over here, how do you do a role
I
model?
understand that.
What is it that you provide about
He watching you beat me. He watching you. I understand. It's pros and cons. Yes, I agree with you. It's pros and cons with everything. What I'm telling you is though, and I don't know if it started with DES putting the welfare shit in and saying keep the man at the house. I don't know exactly where it started because I'm only born in '85. But I know the generation before us, they look for reasons to stay together, and we run from relationship to relationship. And I'm telling you, there has to be a happy, yes, and I'm telling you, there has to be a happy medium. I'm not saying that Granny should stay with Grandpa and get beat on for 60 years or have kids put on her and be miserable. I'm not saying that. And I'm not saying little Lily and Kiki should have 4 or 5 different baby daddies. I'm not saying either of those. I'm saying there has to be a common ground where nobody's getting beat on, but we're not looking for ways to split. We're looking for ways to build a family. Pull out or wear a condom. Once we have a baby, we're programmed that don't change anything. Our elders was, if you got her pregnant, that was going to be your wife. See what I'm saying? We're programmed. I'm programmed for sure. Okay, you got the bitch pregnant. All right, my nigga, you could be a good dad and not be with her. Which in 1965, that's not even a thought. Y'all, Wilson, you got Mary pregnant? Come on, y'all get married. And now y'all gonna be together because that's what you're supposed to do. Meanwhile, like I said, I got 4x4.
I feel like here is the thing about it. In that people have wanted to be happy. Just because I had a baby with him and I married him don't mean that either one of us are happy in the situation.
No, what you're saying is right.
That's what changed. People are becoming more aware of themselves, about other options.
Yes.
So I'm not getting stuck in this situation where I'm motherfucking miserable.
No.
So I think that is what, because I have people in my age group that do the same shit. Oh, y'all got pregnant, y'all get married.
Yes.
And I don't know very many of them that are still together at this time.
That's very unfortunate.
Just did not work out.
Yeah.
And I don't think I should have to stay with no nigga and be miserable just because, you know what I'm saying? But I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
And there has to be.
It has to be. It has to be.
And how long will you try to see that? Go back to the original conversation.
Well, you told you. I'm seeing shit through. You're not. You quit.
No, that's not true. That's not true. But my limit for how much am I willing to deal with to see it through?
At our age, I get that.
Not even
at 25. I don't know. And then again, respect to our elders and respect to our youngins. The world is so different, and everybody's looking for like instant everything. Like, oh, I need a nigga with a Benz in the house, like a nigga with a Benz in the house. But you can't read and write, man. You're 20. You're 21. You live with your granny, but you need a nigga with a 5-bedroom. What are we talking about? Get with a nigga on the same level as you and build that shit up. It's going to mean more to you. And you're going to mean more to him. If I'm a nigga with a if I'm a nigga with a 3-car garage, a 5-bedroom house, driving the car you like, my savings account is this, my checking account is this, and I work like this, and then you come in here with just a fat ass and a smile, after so many nuts, I'm going to be like, well, I could get, it's 100 of yous lined up to do this because that's all you have. Well, now, if you had caught me at 19 before I had anything and we built this shit together, first of all, this is your shit too. Second of all, I can't even think of a life outside of you because in my brain, in my heart, and in my dick, all of this is tied to you. This is us.
Society has changed. What's glorified in the media, TV, and all that shit is just that. All bitches have to come to the table. And
I'm not mad at them either. Be clear. Not
That's it.
ladies.
This is what.
Can I get an
society-
ISO?
This is what the music is saying.
So all you chocolate, I know, I'm gonna get to you. To all you chocolate queens who are voluptuous below the waist, and right now that's all you have. I'm not mad at y'all. In fact, DM me. I have a foolproof plan to get you whatever you want in life, and a couple of pairs of sneaks out of me. I'm telling you that the longevity in that isn't there. The short-lived, you're gonna hot girl winter, summer, fall, spring. I don't give a fuck. You're gonna win. But if you're looking to be somebody's forever, then we got to start building forever with somebody. A lot of times, women or girls, that's up to you, want to just insert themselves in an already made life.
Yes, agreed.
Where
that's what society's telling them they can do.
Okay.
And that's what old niggas who date young bitches telling them they can do.
Yes.
So why would I do that?
But you know what comes with that. Like if you're a young, pretty Instagram thing, and you want to catch a ball player, you might catch him and you're gonna fuck him. He might even like you, but you know what comes with that.
No, they don't. They expect that they are going to have this forever.
Cat, you can't. You can't.
That's why these bitches is on these shows mad because they get divorced, mad because they get cheated for the next time. That's exactly why. Exactly why.
Some older women only know how to be a wife. They weren't taught to seek a job or a career just to cook and clean at home and raise kids. Oh, that's real nigga shit. And that could be why they stick it out, because financially, and that's true. And now in this world, there's so many different avenues for women to get on their own, whether it's programs or governments. Like there's ways for you to stand alone. Yeah. Excuse me. Even if, and this is just me, and I've never, well, yes, I have, but I've never been in a relationship where my partner was a homemaker for long stretches, right? So, like, I pretty much put Jemiah's mom through school, but she worked and she played softball. So with her being on a full scholarship and getting student loans and financial aid, ball paid bills too. So I'm never going to take that from her. And she worked some too. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so for the majority of it, I put her through school, but she also did her thing financially too. When this takes off, when I'm in a position to where my lady doesn't have to work unless she wants to work, I'm still going to encourage her to further her education and whatever. Because one, I have daughters, and whoever my wife would be has to be a role model, right? So if your career isn't what you want it to be, that's cool. And if you stay at home, because that's a full-time fucking job in itself. I'm not hating on that. Always further your education so you have something to give. If you don't have money to give, you can give knowledge. And just watching somebody bust their ass through school is motivation to your partner and to these kids. Watching your parent graduate from college is probably, I've never experienced that. My dad say he graduated from college, he's probably a fucking lie. Or he's counting AA, because that's like, I don't know. But, what? That's, what? The nigga drive forklifts. He make great money. But I'm saying, like, watching being a 13-year-old girl, watching your mom get her master's degree is probably fire and motivating as fuck. That's because now that's the standard. If you and your mom got a high school diploma, you telling her, like, what do you know? Little girls already know everything anyway in their mind. They really like, what are you talking about? Watching, being 16, 17, being 20, and watching your mom walk across the stage with her master's is probably fire as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Juju, what up? Drina, what up?
I don't know. I didn't get to see.
Rockstar, what up? You didn't get your parents?
Some kids have parents that already have this shit. You know what I'm saying? I have a degree. My daughter didn't get to see me do that.
What you got a degree in? I want to know.
Education.
Ooh, you don't even like kids. You was gonna teach?
I like kids. So,
then you start meeting them motherfuckers because you do not like kids, especially other people's kids. And you was gonna teach.
I went to school thinking I was gonna be a doctor, then I got in and saw how much work that shit was. Because I was working, like I was putting myself through school.
Yeah.
I was working. I was trying to go to school. That's how I ended up in Arizona. Because I was working in college doing 3 jobs. And my dad like, yo, move down here. You can live with me and my wife. They're like, and I ain't lived in since. You feel me?
So nigga, First time nigga act weird, I'm out of here.
It wasn't him, it's his bitch. You know what I mean? But that's okay. You know,
What if she's watching?
What if she watching? Say that bitch meet me at 460.
Hey.
Oh.
Give her a real address.
She can pull up. But I mean, so education was like the follow it, and I went back. I did it, but once I got into the schools and saw what it was like,
And the pay,
because at the time I had a job paying me way more than I would have came on school getting paid as a teacher. So I chose to keep working and keep, doing this instead. Then once I had my own kids, that shit was big for sure. I ain't finna have my kids in the crib or somebody else.
Hello. And my baby could be a lot, can't she? My favorite niece, my baby. She all right.
I mean, it's a reason I got one. I don't have one for a reason.
You got it right the first time.
I learned this.
Don't do that. I wish y'all would have had twins.
Ooh.
Don't do that. That's nasty. And he could be watching. Please don't do that. It's only one nigga you had a kid with. So when I say I wish y'all would have had twins.
You were talking about me though. You were talking about you yourself.
Why you couldn't deal with two Braylon? Why the long break?
Because I'm just thinking about
Did your light flash before y'all?
Maybe if it was a boy and a girl, maybe. But
I can't say DJ. So Braylon
I
and
can't deal with two. Like God knew what he was doing. Like I wanted a son.
God don't make no mistakes, huh?
I wanted a boy. I felt like that's what I wanted.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for all the shit. Girls,
You and me both, sister.
I got what I needed.
I got a 13 turning 14 at my house, and this motherfucker.
I got what I needed. So,
my karma. She was my karma. Whatever I did wrong, man.
Because being a single parent to a mother of son is
for sure. And being a single father to a daughter is kicking my ass.
So I feel like God knew it was probably.
Yeah.
But I know 2 kids. Hell no. One of them motherfuckers would be in the hospital.
I would have went and got it for you.
You sure would.
I would pick it up. I fuck up from small.
Right on. That's his baby. Put it on a piece of paper. Don't bring that motherfucker over here.
You don't even want to see them. What else is going on before we get out of here? We flew by this hour and said it don't feel like hour and 17. A one-on-one pod, huh? You and Tyrone should do one. I don't know. You and T.Y. You don't think?
We have very different views.
That's why y'all should pod. He's a toxic person too. My nigga though, man. You get the camera off, you get your face talking.
I mean, I don't.
No, everybody loves T.Y. She's just a tough guy. Tough guy to get along.
I don't know. We might get along. We get along.
No, y'all get along. It's just that part would be awkward.
Talking to.
Well, he's not a talker. He's an arguer, and he doesn't know the difference yet. But he's getting there. Crystal, what up? Not that Crystal. Put your phone.
I didn't say nothing.
What the fuck?
I just want to see who
Not that.
I couldn't even see that.
Not that.
It's a billion crystals in the world. I know some.
Yeah, not that. She would know. I would. We would. But what else is going on? What you got planned for holiday tomorrow? About to go home and on this roast. You are working. You need me to bring you a plate? Jump on a bus with a plate? Let you
I'm
eat?
going to my friend's house.
Your friend who? I thought you ain't had no fucking friend.
Was here.
Oh, yeah. I know she could cook. You trust me. I know. Can I be honest and still be loved? It's 2 things I know for sure. She suck a mean dick, right? And I know she could cook. And we've never had sex, and I've never eaten her food. I promise those 2 things are true. And if she's trust me, I know. I can tell by her tattoos, her demeanor. I know she fried the shit out of some chicken. I'm telling you what I know. I know her greens.
Green.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, I do this, man. I'm making. I'm gonna fry some chicken. I'm gonna roast some wings because I don't eat turkey. Um, I don't eat turkey. Um, yeah, you're a vegan now, right? Poor soul.
She making me some stuff.
Oh, okay. Look,
And I'm
the best friend. Look. Talk about she ain't never did nothing fish. Oh, so you're pressed with her.
No, it's gonna be out here.
Oh, so it's not fish. Don't call it fish. What you're not going to do on my program is misrepresent meat.
H-I-S.
Ugh, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Salmon steak bites. So my young kings don't want turkey. No, I don't eat turkey. So I'm gonna fry some wings. I'm gonna fry some wings. I'm gonna bake some wings. I'm gonna do a roast. I'm gonna take it to my with my siblings and shit. Take them a bottle of Moet. And I'll probably stay for like an hour. And then you're a basic bum. I hate you soda bringing motherfuckers. Sodas, napkins, and plates. No, participate.
I bring anything. I bring desserts. I bring rolls.
Ooh, listen, and I'm only asking this because you're my friend. You better get to the store tonight. You know that too. Does anyone over there have sweet potato pie? And can I please have some? Homemade though.
That's when we decided when I just said desserts. I need to text my boy. I got a boy that he baked, and he's supposed to be making some. I think he's dropping them off tomorrow. I should have two if I get them tomorrow.
I can have half of one, or a couple pieces.
I'll give you some.
Thank you.
I'm gonna message him when I leave here. He lives in my neighborhood. I used to work with him.
What's his name?
Last year,
Dante Perkins, right? He wear glasses. He got long hair. His sister is Shantae. That's Shantae, Angel. And I knew that y'all. I knew that was that. Who car you got thrown over? Who apartment was you coming to? That's my ex Shantae. I knew that was who you were talking about. I knew that. I know it's her brother. I used to live with him. I know you don't know her, but that's Shantae.
the slim black girl.
Yes. Always had the glasses, the green Pontiac that you motherfuckers fought over with my baby niece right there. Me and Pooh and Twan looking at each other like, what the? That's Shantae. That's his sister.
Well, he make a video.
Yeah, he's okay baker. Me and him aren't the best. Shout out to Dante. His older brother Clifton.
I don't know them. I just know him.
Because y'all used to work together. Yeah.
We work together. Yeah. And I know he baked pies because he talked.
I don't even know where you live at now. Yeah. They're in Maricopa. They're in Maricopa. Yeah.
Oh, that's who you stay with out there?
Yeah. Him, his mom, and his sister, same shit. They live together. Mm-hmm. Elijah just won. Mm-hmm. I always knew. You had mentioned before, I don't remember when, and I just knew. So when you said a boy that big, then you said Dante. Oh, Dante Burke. Shantae Burke. Mm-hmm. Peach cobbler, cheesecake, Miss Juanisha, if possible, if you're not in LA, if you are in Arizona, can I come see you?
Then to PNW Network with Bonnie Drip.
I fuck with that. I need a drop from everybody who ever did anything. I got a Bonnie drop. I got a Jada drop. I don't think Brittany gave me a drop. I don't think Brittany gave me a drop.
You are now tuned in with PNW Network.
I know my mama got a pie. If she got a pie,
yeah, don't tell Dante it's funny.
You know that's for you. You know it's for me. You know that I know he don't know I know you.
Dante probably not watching. Shantae might be watching.
But you know,
when
I got surprised with him last year.
When she figure out that you're that Angel is County Angel, that'll be a chuckle. But I don't want to talk too much on it. But I knew that. I'm like.
It's funny because me and somebody else was just having this conversation. Me and my boyfriend was having this conversation about being smile because I work with a girl right now and she cool. I like her. I want to be friends with her outside of her. But obviously
That's
I'm
yeah.
slow to be friends with a motherfucker.
Because you don't like humans. It's something wrong with you.
It's not that I don't like people.
You've been hurt a lot, PTA.
It's not that. I just have limited space for wanting to be. Like I like being by myself. I'm alone. Like
Single. I mean, only child.
Only child. I'm good.
On your mom's
where I'm
side.
at. I'm
On your mom's
good.
side.
Yeah. I was raised only child.
Yeah.
But she cool and she want to hang out with me and that's cool too. But I just happen to say, let's go to a Facebook page. Because I know I got damn fine.
Mm-hmm. And
anyway, and she know motherfuckers that I know that I don't fuck with. So
right.
I had to hit her. Hey, what's up? You know,
let's wrap this up. Go ahead. Go ahead and close it out. Go ahead and close.
But she cool. And she don't hang with the motherfuckers, so it's great.
Ma'am, I know who you are. Can you please close out your portion of the pod? Go ahead.
This is.
We're on Facebook and we on YouTube. So in the comments, Angel Smith. I'm gonna tag her bald headed ass.
On YouTube, I got a YouTube channel too, but I don't know the name.
It's called PNW Network, motherfucker.
Right.
Ah, man.
And then I have here, check me out there. I'm Angelicious83 on Instagram with here. That's it. That's all like that.
Yeah, so I just tagged her in the comments so y'all can add her. Angel got her own content as well. She is a part of PNW Network. Apparently, I won't be getting my other pod back until January. Good to know. Maybe start meeting with, maybe start meeting with me as well. You guys are deciding things. Maybe. No, you listen, you are your own company, you own your own entity, but if we're collaborating, if you're with us, I would like to know. Because I had plans for y'all coming up. And now we're not pod until January.
Well, life is, if there's a reason we were supposed to start potting months ago.
All I'm asking you is communication.
The problem
I'm not mad at you.
We just have life.
Right.
Is happening.
But you have a phone.
So,
we talk every day.
We ain't talking a long time.
I'm saying we're in the group chat every day.
Oh, okay, say that.
Oh, we ain't talking. You start fucking with me. You start. Listen, I'm still me.
Stop fucking with me.
How? You know where I live. You know where I work. Literally, both jobs are in this room, and I'm here. I'm always here. I'm always here. Did you catch Cam's daughter's pod that I did? Yeah. I'll send you some clips. They young girls having our discussions from a 22-year-old's perspective. Half of it
might be good.
is educational. That's what I'll say. Because I'm producing it, so you don't see or hear me. But some of them, like, what the fuck?
Young girls is wow, man. Young girls these days, wow.
Cali love pie. I'm about to go right now. I definitely need a peach cobbler cheesecake and an apple pie cheesecake if I can pull it. That's fire too. Look at you. But yeah, so if you could hook me up, that'd be cool. Meanwhile, it's your boy Real Life Karan, man. I appreciate y'all for fucking with me. The pod is back. We will be back every Wednesday. I'm adding other pods too. I was on Facebook today. My OBS been acting up. I'm giving y'all way too much technical shit. My OBS been acting up. So StreamYard put me on Facebook and on my YouTube. So I appreciate y'all. It's all love. Real Life Karan on every platform. I see you.
Peace.